Good morning, friends. We are studying tense in English. Already we have studied all these things. That is what is means by tense, then basic kinds of tenses, sub kinds of tenses. That is simple tense. That is a part of sub kinds of tenses, continuous tense, and we have studied also. That is a part of perfect tense, present perfect and past perfect. So remaining part is there, that is future perfect. What is the structure of future perfect? That is yes plus shall oblique will plus have plus V3 plus O. We have to remember here structure of future perfect tense. I told you, if I ask my student, tell me an example of future perfect, then there is difficulty I experienced. So if you remember that particular structure of that particular tense, then there is no any kind of tension while framing sentences. Then what is the structure of future perfect? Then yes, there should be subject plus shall oblique will plus have plus V3 plus O. Am I right? That is yes plus shall oblique will plus have plus V3 plus O. The tense is future perfect. What is the example? I shall have written a letter. I shall have written a letter. While thinking about tense, I told you, you can use had, will also. If there is certainty, you can use will. I will have written a letter. Or easily you can say that I shall have written a letter. Another sentence is here that he will have eaten a mango. And third sentence is that is Raju will have drawn a picture. So issue is that in board exam sentences will be there and you have to identify that particular tense, and I told you it's very easiest way to identify the tense of the sentence. How to identify? Then I am going to tell you. First we have to walk for main verb in that particular sentence. What is the main verb? Main verb is written, eaten and drawn. Okay? So eaten. So drawn. D-R-A-W-N. Drawn is main verb here. What is the form of that main verb? That is V1, V2, V3 and V4. That drawn is in V3 form. Drawn is in V3 form. Written is in V3 form. Eaten is in V3 form. So drawn, to draw, drew, drawn, drawing, draws. Such type of forms are there. So drawn is a third form of main verb. And third form, that is V3 always tells us the tense is perfect. It's very simple. Then if there is V3 always tells us that the tense is perfect. We have learned here, we have got here that particular sentence is in perfect tense. What type of basic tense is there? We haven't got here. And what another ideas I told you, then we I used a sentence Raju will have drawn a picture. So I told you, you have to walk for main verb, and main verb is draw, and form of that verb is V3, and V3 always tells us the tense is perfect. Then we have to walk for object, never help us. Then Raju, that is a pronoun subject in the sentence, never help us to identify tense of the sentence. Then I use here will, and will is always used in future tense. My dear friends, while thinking about tense, I provided some charts, and charts where I told you, and there might be 3-4 charts, and the charts are important to us. And so I told you, if there is shall, will, have, been is used in that particular sentence, then we have to say, easily we have to say that the tense is future. So first we have learned here, if there is V3, and V3 always tells us that the tense is perfect, and if will is used there, if shall is used there, then easily we can say that the tense is future. So the future perfect tense, you remember that future perfect tense. Is it required? You know, I will repeat here. Number 7, present perfect tense. Structure of present perfect tense is subject plus oblique, has plus V3 plus O. That is the structure of present perfect tense. Structure: I have written a letter, he had eaten a mango, Raju has drawn a picture. This is the particular structure of particular sentence. Raju is subject here, has his HV, drawn is V3, and a picture is object here. How to identify? Then walk or main verb. Main verb is written, eaten or drawn. I use here that particular verb in third form. That is the third form of that main verb. Third form always tells us perfect. Then have is used here, has is used there. That is always used in present tense. So the tense is under present perfect tense. Number 8 is past perfect tense. Subject plus had plus V3 plus O. It's very easy to identify, and I know there is no any kind of difficulty. If we think about other tense, then we have to change that particular helping verbs with a particular pronoun. But the particular tense is there. It is the only one of the tense. There is not required to change helping verb. So helping verb is same. We are talking about only past perfect tense. So what is the structure? This yes plus had plus V3 plus O. I had, we had, you had, he had, she had, it had, they had. There is no change at all. We are talking about only past perfect tense. If there is past perfect tense, if you change that pronoun, that is I, we, you, he, she, it, they, Raju, Gita, Sita, there is no required to change helping verb. I use here. I had written a letter, he had eaten a mango, Raju had drawn a picture. Eaten, written, drawn, that is V3. V3 perfect, and had is used in the only past tense. Am I right? And future perfect tense. Structure of future perfect tense is yes plus shall oblique will plus have plus V3 plus O. This is the structure of future perfect tense. And example: I shall have written a letter, he will have eaten a mango, and Raju will have drawn a picture. So I told you that is, if you want to identify the tense, then walk for main verb. Then main verb is drawn, eaten, and written. So drawn is in third form, and third form is tells us that the tense is perfect, and will is used here, shall is used here, and shall will is always used in future tense. So the tense is future perfect. So the tense is future perfect tense. Am I right? Okay.